What's up, Geeks and Gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we're going to talk about the Book of Boba Fett, something I have not discussed on this channel. And the reason I haven't discussed it is because I'm not watching it. I have no interest whatsoever to watch the Book of Boba Fett. If you are watching it and if you are enjoying it, that's totally fine with me. I am not here to pass judgment or try and tell you what you can or can't watch. It's up to you what you want to watch, and it's up to you what you want to enjoy. But I've had a lot of people ask me why I'm not talking about this show, why I'm not covering this show, and it's because I don't have any faith in Disney Star Wars. It doesn't mean that they can't produce something that's enjoyable or anything like that. But if you look at how this channel got its start, it was criticizing Disney Star Wars, but also being honest about Disney Star Wars. And when there were things that I enjoyed, like Season 7 of the Clone Wars, which I still think is a fantastic season, especially those final 4 episodes. When you talk about The Mandalorian and how much I had criticisms for The Mandalorian at times, but I also enjoyed parts of The Mandalorian. So being honest has been the kind of MO for this channel about Disney Star Wars. But through all of that, through all of the criticism, through all of the fighting with Lucasfilm employees, through all of calling them out, through enjoying certain aspects of it, I always had faith that Star Wars could come back, that things could turn around for Star Wars. Through all of that, I still had that passion and that faith. And then they fired Gina Carano. And once they fired Gina Carano, I've lost all faith in this company. I've lost all faith in the people that are running the company. I don't like the people that run Lucasfilm. I don't respect them. And I don't believe that they have the best interest of Star Wars in mind. Gina Carano did a great job on The Mandalorian. She became a fan favorite. And because she didn't line up with their narrative, suddenly they fired her. Now, this is a company that's allowed left-wing rhetoric and left-wing nonsense to be spewed all over social media by their employees, and not one of them have ever been punished for that. Yet suddenly Gina Carano gets punished, and I can't support that. I don't like anything that they have represented over the past several years, but it was all an opinion until they took that stand against Gina Carano. So that's why I have not talked about the Book of Boba Fett. Now, I have heard from some people that have really enjoyed it, and again, I'm totally okay with that. If you look at the Book of Boba Fett, right now, it's sitting at about a 75% audience rating on Rotten Tomatoes and 93% critic rating. To compare that to The Mandalorian had a 90% from the fans, so The Mandalorian definitely had more positive feedback than the Book of Boba Fett, but the Book of Boba Fett isn't that bad. But the thing I want to talk about today is a tweet that I saw from a weirdo fan. Now, Lucasfilm can't be responsible for weirdo fans. That they just can't be. It's not right to hold a company responsible for a fan. But when you constantly embrace these types of fans and when you are pushing this nonsense, then yes, I will point this out. And this type of shit right here is exactly why I have no interest in Lucasfilm or Disney Star Wars. Claiming Boba Fett is culturally white, despite him being played by an indigenous man of color, is the exact kind of racist fuckery fans of color have to deal with in Star Wars fandom on a daily basis. White supremacy is a hell of a drug. Now, this right here in isolation is just a crazy person being crazy. But Lucasfilm has embraced this type of nonsense. They have embraced this type of fandom. This is the type of fan they want. They don't want me. They don't want Ryan, who is one of the more knowledgeable Star Wars fans I've ever met. They don't want him. They don't want anyone that doesn't line up with their narrative, regardless of their race or their gender or their sexual orientation. They don't want you if you don't line up with their narrative. They have made that crystal clear through the firing of Gina Carano. So I accept that you don't want me as a fan. I accept that it's not made for me. Disney Star Wars is not for me, and I'm not interested in it anymore. If you are, that's totally fine, but that is my reasoning for not wanting to talk about this show. I didn't watch The Bad Batch. I didn't cover The Bad Batch, and I'm not going to cover the Book of Boba Fett. Will that change down the road? Of course, it could change. My interest level could change depending on what goes on with this company. But at this point in time, based on the structure of the company, based on the leadership of the company, and based on the history of the company since 2015, I don't see anything changing anytime soon. Again, if you're enjoying it, more power to you. I'm happy. I'm not telling you to stop watching it because I am. I'm simply giving you my reasoning for why I'm not watching it, and I have zero interest in doing so. When I go into things like, say, Spider-Man No Way Home, there's a level of interest I have, and there's a level of faith that I have through the storytelling process, or whatever respective director or creative choices are being made, so I can at least go in there with some level of faith. I have zero faith in Disney Star Wars. Zero. Because whatever they do to entertain me, whatever they do to make me happy, they're always going to do something to offset that happiness with something terrible, because they've proven that they are not good people. Lucasfilm is not run by good people. It doesn't mean good people don't work at Lucasfilm. It means the people that are making the decisions are not good people, and they are not interested in me whatsoever. So I am no longer interested from that perspective. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for checking out this video. I appreciate all of you. Smash the melee button if you are new here. Also, check out all of our other channels. We have a lot of channels at Geeks and Gamers. We have Park Hoppin', our theme park channel. We have Gaming with Geeks, our gaming channel, which I am about to upload a couple of videos over there talking about the latest video games. Obviously, my personal channel, D-Day Cobra, just hit 100,000 subscribers. Sports Wars, ran by Ryan Kennel, is already over 100,000 subscribers. That channel is killing it. Geeks and Gamers Clips, Geeks and Gamers Live, so many other things going on. Thank you guys. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later.